From Cape Town?
Cape Town, South Africa?
That's right. You been there?
You're not going to believe this. My cousin Marvin, his son Danny, worked for public radio. He spent 3 weeks in South Africa last month.
Really? Doing what?
Worked national public radio about the country's culture and how they've changed since apartheid was put away.
What's changed? What did he say?
It's on public radio. Put on public radio. I'm not sure what he did. Well, you went to Cape Town, South Africa. Are there beaches? Can you swim there? Beaches? Are there beaches there?
Sure, some of the waters you can.
Some, and you don't swim naked, do they?
Some of them. There's a couple of naked beaches.
This is the dough fund.
What happens now?
RWA.
What happens now?
You see?
Yeah?
It's time for the crew to go home.
And what have you been doing?
59th and York Street on break.
Do you want to beat with that? To go with that?
I want to give me some money.
It sounds like it could be, right?
I want some money.
It's just natural.
I want some money for my jokes.
Some money for your jokes?
Yeah.
Wait right here. I'm going to the bank. All right?
Where are you going now?
59th and York.
Okay.
Way over that way.
56.
Way over that way.
We clean the streets out.
In South Africa. It's a nice place to live.
Yeah.
I remember when F.W. de Klerk was the prime minister there, and he released Nelson Mandela. They had an election, fair election, everybody voted, and Mandela won. And I think it's about time they realized that you cannot discriminate the terrorism and public policy to torture people and put them in prison for wanting to be free has come to an end. That was a good thing that happened in South Africa, and you can put me on television if you want to, HD, high definition.
No, it is the HD camera, but it's not going on television. It's just a personal anecdote.
So tell me this, if you ever go to the Cape Town to take a nude swim,
Yeah.
ever did that? Have you done that?
I have done that.
How was it? Were you married?
No.
You single? Single?
Yeah?
What's your name?
Peter? Hi. Yeah, what's
Charlie.
your name? Charlie, hi. What do you do here?
I live in 37th Street.
Yeah.
But I work in New Jersey. I take the bus to work.
You take the what bus?
Take the bus, 114 bus to work.
Oh, okay. What kind of work do you do?
I work in a supermarket. I'm a helper in a supermarket, assistant helper in a supermarket. We do bagging food and returning items, taking the parking lot when it's not too cold, after hot outside, when it's cold outside.
Uh-huh. Good job?
Well, I don't get paid much, but I only get maybe an hour. But
You get what?
I'm getting 17 hours this coming week. However, the problem with that is it's getting me to work until 5 o'clock, until 6 o'clock on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. I can't do that because I got medication I got to take at a certain time.
What kind of medication are you on?
Zyprexa. You know what that is?
No, what does that do?
It's for depression, antidepressant.
Uh-huh.
With the economy right now, we're not in a depression. And don't let these politicians talk into believing we're in a depression. We're not. Barack Obama told the truth. The economy is going to recover by the middle of the year. By September, the recession will be over. Unemployment will continue to go up. I know that's going to happen. Jobs are being lost every day. $10,000 lost every day. 10,000 every day.
10,000.
Last month, 663,000 jobs were lost. That's an average of 20,000 a day.
Yeah.
A day.
That's a lot of jobs.
And that means one thing. People not working, they're not earning money, they can't pay their bills. Mm-hmm. They can't pay their bills, they lose their property, they don't give it up, the police arrest them and kill them.
Right.
If you have I got a hospital bill, 2 of them actually. They said it was due on January 30th. I took the bill and threw it in the garbage. They called me at 4 in the morning and told me I had to pay it by this week or else. Or else what? We're going to go to court. I said, go to court. Go to court. They're going to seize my account. If I seize my account, I'll take all the money out of the bank before they can do that. They told me we tried to ask contempt of court. No, it isn't. I don't think so. Well, you don't think so, but we think so. So I don't give a damn what you want. I'm not paying man's bills. You want the money? Go to Mayor Bloomberg. He's got billions. He's going to pay for me. I had surgery at St. Luke's Hospital about 6 years ago. Believe it or not. Okay, you know, believe it or not. They charged me $21 a day for the fact there was a television in my room. A television. $21 for television? It's like you going into a restaurant, ordering a meal that costs, say, $35. They charge you $7 or $8 for the plate the food is on. Or $4 fee for using for the utensils. Charge you $4 for using the knife and forks.
It's insane.
I'm going to get you a glass of wine. I'm going to charge you $1, $2 for the use of the glass the wine is in. How can you get away with something like that in a civilized world?
So this...
When you're in a hospital, you're telling them because when you're under anesthesia, had a heart operation, they cut me open, a sternum, they had a heart operation, And they told me that if I didn't do it, I would have died. Well, I had to do it. And they say that I had no coverage. The computer says I have no coverage. Then the computer says that I died 6 months ago. I died 6 months ago. Obviously, I didn't. I'm still here. Let's just think a ghost. By the way, what ghost do you see in a church?
Holy Ghost.
Casper, you know why?
Why?
The Holy Ghost.
He's a Holy Ghost. Oh, he's got holes, so you can see.
Are you Catholic? You Catholic?
No, Jewish.
I'm Jewish too.
Oh, yeah.
You go to synagogue?
Yeah, sure.
Yom
Chag
Kippur?
Sameach.
What? Yom Kippur?
Yeah?
That's Kippur herring. Yom Kippur herring.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, my girlfriend's name is Bennett, Hattie Bennett.
You have
You
a
think
girlfriend?
of Tony Bennett, you think of Day of Atonement, Day of Tony Bennett. Mm-hmm. Day of Atonement. On Yom Kippur last October was a very terrible day.
What happened? What happened?
Dow Jones was down with 700 points that day.
That was a very depressing Yom Kippur.
That was a very depressing week. Was the Dow went down 1,800 points that week, 1,800 points in 1 week.
I remember it well.
And the whole world was going down that week. Not just here, but
So
all
what
over the world.
what was the atmosphere like in synagogue that week?
I didn't go to synagogue. I'm not going to pay. You know, I got to pay $400 to go to synagogue.
How
Why
much?
I got to pay $400 in synagogue? I'm praying. God was striking this guy dead. Who make you pay to go to a synagogue?
Yeah,
I didn't commit a sin in a gog.
sure.
I didn't commit a sin, but
There must be synagogues where you can go for free, where you don't
Peter
pay.
is Peter?
Yeah.
I have a cousin named Peter.
Uh-huh.
You know where he lives?
No.
Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
You know what his wife's last name is? Cross. Allison Cross. Jesus was put on the cross. Good
Yeah,
Friday. Yeah. Who lives next door to me, or next room next to my room? A guy named Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus. Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Italian.
Okay. So what are you up to today?
I just enjoying today to walk. You know, getting the fresh air. It's a good day for a walk.
It's a good day for a walk.
Very, very invigorating. You
Have
got to
you-
stay in the sun. It's warm now.
Why didn't you get into the sun? It's cold here.
What are you doing here? I don't want to know.
I'm actually on my way to the Easter parade. Are you heading up?
The parade's almost over.
Is it over?
It's going to get out of mass. By the way, George Bush never found weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. You know where he found them?
What?
Someone tried to blow up St. Patrick's, weapons of mass destruction. You ever joke?
No.
Blow up St. Patrick's, weapons of mass destruction. Blow up a church, weapons of mass destruction. Mass, manic.
Oh, yeah.
I live with my cousin Marvin lived in Massachusetts. Mm-hmm. Marvin, I saw Marvin. He come out here happy Passover. I had Passover here at Fountain House at 47th Street.
What happens at Fountain House?
That is a resident. That is a clubhouse for mental illness. Mental illness.
Okay.
That's my clubhouse.
What kind
I
of
work in Stop and Shop in New Jersey.
what sort of mental illness do you have?
Schizophrenia. Sound like a South African prime minister. Schizophrenia.
Uh-huh.
But I have bipolar. I have what do you call hyperactivity disorder. What do you call it? I had that when I was 7 years old. I was diagnosed with that. But I take medication for it now. I'm gonna check. I tell them I can't work. I cannot work. I can only work 9 to 4. I cannot work till 6 o'clock. I would get very weak, and I wouldn't be able to stand and stay awake.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna take a walk now to Subway Station to go home.
Okay.
Have a nice day. Enjoy your day.
Thanks, you too.